Team of slayer, any color, you're a gamer. Obey our rules, we'll keep it showdown fun and fair. Fight real hard, no matter the outcome. Respect is always due. I'm a gamer, is always due. Lose, I'm still a gamer. Doesn't matter what we're playing. We're all in this together, yeah.
Well, hello friends, that's right, you're watching the Flash. And you're hearing, right, what you're hearing in the background there in terms of the music, the official channel anthem. Yes, I actually had some lyrics down and decided to call a friend of mine, and we it's a collab with an artificial intelligence. I actually have my own melodic outline already basically penned out already, but yeah, I just kind of intrigued to see exactly what AI could do with this rap song altogether, and wow, not bad, absolutely on fire, absolutely lit. Yeah, all lyrics 100%, mate. Alright, gotta run it back. That's right, friends. I was actually gonna do another stream on another platform, but I just remembered I did promise you guys that, yeah, I was gonna do a legendary, right?
Yeah. Team of slayer, any color, you're a gamer. Obey our rules,
so wow, what better than a legendary clash? Of course, the final. Now done and dusted. Wow, what a final it's been. And a lot of records have been broken in that final. And some, of course, not so great. Wow, lots of fouls, lots of aggression here and there. So I'm gonna see if I can actually do it on my end here. Well, not the aggressive play, of course.
Yeah, I'm a gamer, not a player. I'm just a fun, extra specialistic gamer.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes ferocious, braggadocious, even boisterous. But you gotta give me room when I be rocking my game. Always bring it on,
That's right, official. This is the channel's anthem right now. But I'm gonna do some other variations.
Teammates simply call me the brand. Now I'm feeling slayer.
So get ready to game. I'm a gamer, yeah. Proud to be called a gamer.
Yeah, probably could actually put a little, well, a little section there, of course, in terms of tech. Oh my days, how could I do it? Once again, last song, of course, welcome. Gotta give you a proper welcome to the channel. And yes, friends, this could go really south for me. Legendary, yes, I'm doing this legendary. But apart from that, I actually looked at the formation of both teams. So I have a 5 in the back for Argentina, and I went to their team sheet to actually make some adjustments. So I've actually now set this as default for FIFA 23. And also have Messi more or less in a floating midfield position, giving him, of course, lots of freedom of movement as well. So yeah, Alvarez, of course, up front there for Argentina, and Messi having more of like a center right midfield position there, but floating, because you know how Messi plays, he's always on the move, and definitely doesn't have a designated position in that midfield area there. So yeah, made the adjustments and made this one also the default settings. And yeah, FIFA 23, no Yamal, so but Rodri's there, and they actually had him in reserve in FIFA 23, so I put him actually in the squad and gave him captaincy as well.
You gotta give me room. I be rocking my game. Always bring it on. Always bring it on.
So yeah, once again, thank you so much for joining another stream. Yeah, I know, not an official stream. Yeah, just a random stream today. And World Cup's done, and I said, can't leave it any longer. And yeah, everyone's still talking about the World Cup final, the good and the not so good. Wow, I know, I could go on about it, but no, enough of us are talking about all the ups and downs and good and the bad of the World Cup final. So yeah, you guys could join the chat on those networks, but yeah, I might mention a little bit probably during halftime. Hopefully I'm not getting clobbered in this one. Yes, I know. Legendary. So that is the official channel, as you can call it, anthem. I'm a gamer, but yeah, I think I might tweak the lyrics as well. Probably a little section to mention the tech as well that we do.
Fight real hard, no matter the outcome.
Welcome to another Flash livestream gameplay. It's me, Savannah. Today we have some great, fantastic action for you. Remember to smash that like button. Comment, also activate the notification bell, and get ready for some epic action as we bring it on in this amazing gaming journey. Let's go!
Yeah, gotta thank Savannah for that welcome intro there. Wow, what a match is gonna be. Well, I have made the adjustments, and Spain has a bit of a statistical edge point, so to speak, in terms of defense in this one. Argentina does have, of course, edge in terms of their attacking play with Messi there as well. Floating midfield position, I did make the adjustments in the team sheets there, so yeah, I'm not sure. I did tweak a couple of things as well to make certain players follow a certain sort of tactical approach, but yeah, so I guess you're guessing, legendary, what's my plan, right? Okay. I'll show you in a while, but wow, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a really challenging, yeah, legendary Argentina. Yeah, I do struggle, but definitely I have beaten them already, and it's going to all come down to tactics. And if I can actually basically duplicate exactly what Spain did in that final, taking on Argentina, well, honestly, I don't think any team can really take on Spain right now. I know the top 4 teams in the world, more likely probably Spain probably is number 1 right now, and current European champions as well. They have an amazing balance in terms of their attack and their defense, and a robust midfield as well. Yeah, that's look how they actually performed against France. And it was all frustration in the end in terms of how they basically moved things around in the midfield and basically took Argentina after the game, especially in the first half. They can't even get a touch of the ball. They didn't even get a shot until the 90th minute. Wow. Yeah. It wasn't pretty, especially towards the end there. Yeah, in my opinion, my humble opinion, yeah, Spain's got to be number one right now. Not just because they won the World Cup, but I think they've only conceded one goal in the entire tournament. Wow. And I think I read somewhere as well that even France, who they defeated in the semi-final, I think France has not defeated Spain. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I do believe that France has not defeated Spain in an major international tournament 2 years. Wow. But you can always do our due diligence and double check that, right? Wow. France is a beast of a team, right? Spain's definitely got to be doing something right. So fingers crossed I can do them proud in this one as I take on Argentina. And wow, legendary Argentina. My days. I know. I know I sound like I want to meditate on this one, right? As you can see, they're all lined up and are ready to go. And attack 83. And of course, midfielder 83 as well for Argentina. And statistics of 82 on defense for Spain. And we'll look at the formation and the tactics I've adopted for Spain in this one. And I've gone with 4-2-3-1 formation. And apparently what De La Fuentes did as well during the tournament as manager of the team was a floating formation. He actually would float between 4-2-3-1 and 4-3-3 all in the same match. Wow, brilliant. But I think the thing about having floating formations, or I guess when you change formations on the fly, all depends on when you change and when not to. Gosh. And it seems like he's got most of his tactical approach throughout the entire tournament spot on. I mean, even some of the really, really good teams, most persons could actually look at some of the tactics that were deployed by the coach, manager, and you'd scratch your head and wonder, why did you do this too early? Why did you do this too late? Why did you bring on this player at that point in time when things could have probably been changed around? But they're the persons in charge, and sometimes poor decisions, whether the manager or the coach may want to admit it at the end of a game, poor decisions, in my humble opinion, can definitely affect the outcome of a match. But to me, watching De La Fuentes perform throughout the entire World Cup for Spain, wow, spot on. That's all I can say. He's got a lot of the decisions right, and it paid dividends. Really good team, and I wouldn't put it past them, depending on what other teams do now, to look at what Spain has done in this tournament, because they now are the reigning defending World Cup champions, which means they definitely want to go for the double in 2030. So you're gonna give Spain a much better sort of a fight or an opportunity to defeat them. You're gonna have to look exactly at the tactics and adjustments you have to make. And wow, well done. That's all I could say, but it wasn't a pretty final. All my days, I'm not gonna go on about it, but wow. And definitely it was kind of sad to see how it turned out in the end. And of course, yeah, I know Messi definitely wanted to lift that trophy once again, but just never know. Maybe he might be able to go another one, but probably not. But wow, what a final that was. And you could see the frustration that boiled over on the pitch afterwards. Yeah, Argentina really did struggle. They have struggled throughout the tournament, but they've always found a way to actually get a result. And I know grit and determination and a lot of aggressive play as well that you could actually question in terms of some of the decisions that were made. But yep, they were able to get across the line into the finals, but not exactly get across the line in terms of lofting that trophy. However, I did mention earlier on before the finals, I did mention that if it went to penalties, I know penalties is a lottery that can go either way, but I did mention that if it went to penalties, I do believe Argentina could have still pulled it out the bag. Yeah, I just have a feeling that Martinez, with his experience and the opposing way of actually presenting himself to penalty takers, I think Argentina could have still pulled this out the bag if it went to penalties. Yes, Spain has good players, but yeah, the experience of Argentina brought in terms of penalties, and the goalkeeper Martinez seems to do a lot better. I guess you can always check the records on that in terms of handling penalty shootouts as well. So yeah, I think it's a good thing that Spain actually got over the line when they did in extra time. Those penalties, to actually play so hard and to play so well and for it to go down to penalties, I think even Spain would have been a little disheartened there, but Argentina would have definitely been buoyant in terms of actually pressing the issue and basically getting across if they were able to get across the line to penalties. But I do believe, I did see a clip somewhere as well, that one of the Argentine players was a bit injured and he wasn't able to get back into position to actually defend the position there. That definitely could have been a bit, because they're down to 10 men, and if you got a couple injuries on the field itself, you can't actually get into position as well. But well played, and some of the roughhouse tactics as well actually assisted in terms of the goal as well that Spain was able to get to win the World Cup. So it shows that sometimes, yeah, bad karma sometimes could definitely work against you, and yeah, the roughhouse tactics, yeah, definitely didn't work out in the end there. But wow, what a World Cup final. It's now done and dusted, and yes, Spain officially champions, World Cup champions 2026.
Team of Slayer, any color, you're a gamer. Obey our rules, we'll keep it showdown fun and fair.
Yeah, I just like this version. It's a trap, sort of hip hop. Mix it with some classic style, of course, hip hop as well. Yeah, thumping a sort of percussive bass line. Yeah, might do a party version. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, there you go. Now we actually have our own channel anthem.
Yeah, I'm a gamer, not a player. I'm just a fun, extra specialistic gamer. Sometimes ferocious, braggadocious, even boisterous. But you gotta give me room when I be rocking my game.
So just gonna run a few promotions, and then of course, yeah, it won't take too long, promise. And yeah, gonna have a look at things and tactics as well. And fingers crossed, yeah, I can do it on the channel as well. And see if I can actually do it for Spain and this one. But wow, legendary. And sometimes even those 5-star teams, yeah, you've seen me struggle at world class. Yeah, and I did change up things a bit as well for Argentina, making them more in the formation that they used for the World Cup. And I did change Messi's position because in FIFA 23 they have Messi as a center forward. but I dropped him into the midfield, floating right midfield, central midfield position, and I have Alvarez striking as well up front. Yeah, so definitely have a look at that in a bit. And wow, what a match this is going to be. Oh, what the? No way!
Hey everyone, and welcome. Let me tell you why you absolutely need Flash Cricket Stream. We're talking huge hits, amazing wickets, and action all the time. From those awesome long test matches to super fast T20 and crazy exciting 10-10 showdowns. We've got every kind of cricket you could want. You can watch live matches, see quick highlight shorts of the best parts, and even get exclusive player of the match presentations all in one spot. Don't miss a single thing. Make sure you click that notification bell so you always know what's happening. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends to join the Flash Cricket Stream family. We're bringing the cricket action straight to you no matter where you are. Flash Cricket Stream, it's fun cricket. On the go.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Time travelers, prepare yourselves for glory and legend. Tonight we embark upon a journey through the annals of time. This is Flash, Ancient Epic Battles, where history's greatest clashes are brought vividly to life. Witness Sparta's valor as it collides with the might of Persia. Roman legions storm the distant shores of Britannia. Egypt's formidable armies confront the indomitable Hittites. From the resolute Templar Knights to the relentless Mongol hordes, and the unstoppable forces of the Qing dynasty, Japanese samurai, masters of the blade and spirit, to fierce tribal warriors, guardians of their ancient lands. Every battle is a spectacle of courage and destiny. Defend mighty fortresses with crossbows drawn, charge forth with spear and shield unwavering. March in disciplined formation across storied battlefields. Smash that like button for more epic tales of valor. Share this saga with your fellow warriors, and strike the notification bell to join the next great battle. So are you prepared for what lies ahead? Let us march together into glory. This is Flash, Ancient Epic Battles.
This is why you need speed on your squad. Rim runs, ankle breakers, and pure green lights. Let's run it up, y'all. Instant rim runs, unguardable dribble combos, breaking ankles left and right. Ain't no cap. We on meta builds only. Smash that like, throw a sub, and let's get toxic on the 1v1 stage. Meet me on the 2K court, Flash Dash style, baby.
And that's right, friends. Those of you actually looking up for your NBA 2K26 action, yeah, got you covered tomorrow, Wednesday. And yeah, if there's nothing happening in terms of NBA today, yeah, definitely do a random matchup, either current teams or two classic teams, and definitely see that goes. Yes, right. I'm now seeing your your comment there, but yeah, I'll probably give you a shout in a bit. But it's not going to be easy though. Legendary. Yeah, if it was a 3-star, 4-star team, probably a 5-star Argentina legendary, this is not going to be easy. Yeah, but it's all going to come down to tactics, and fingers crossed I can emulate some of the tactics that Spain used to defeat Argentina in the actual World Cup final. Because yeah, tactics sometimes make matches, and you get it right, as Spain did versus Argentina. Wow, I've never seen an Argentine team, whether looking at historical clips or looking at, yes, you could say, present matches. Never seen an Argentine team struggle so much in a match. Wow, well played, Spain. That's all I could say. But let's see what I have here. Okay, so they did have Rodri in their reserves, and I brought him out. And this is the formation that Spain tends to use. And I changed up things quite a bit. It was 4-3-3. That's what FIFA 23 had it at, so I decided to change it up. And this is the lineup I have here. I got Morata up front. I know Morata's not very much in the squad there, but yeah, it's FIFA 23, so gotta use what I gotta use. And I know it's all about Yamal, and of course can't forget Williams as well, who played such an important role, and he was pushed. I did mention about the roughhouse tactics of Argentina. If you actually look at the clip before he was able to create the assist, that Ferran Torres scored the goal there. I believe Ferran Torres is right there. Yeah, believe it or not, that nudge that he received there, an Argentine player was trying to clear the ball on the right side of the just outside the 6-yard box, I do believe, and the ball was heading out, so to speak, and Williams wasn't really close enough to the ball, but he received a push, and that pushed him right into the trajectory of the ball. So he was able to very quick, he got into position quickly after getting that push, and knocked the ball down into the into the 6-yard box, and yeah, Ferran Torres was there to slot it home, and everyone in the box dived the wrong way, and he slotted it into the left side of the open net, so to speak. So yeah, it shows you that roughhouse tactics can definitely come back at you. And wow, yeah, it was almost looked like rugby, honestly, at times. Tackles, players doing somersaults after getting hits and all that sort of thing. Wow. And that was a final. That wasn't like even the preliminary of the World Cup. That was the final. Wow. Yeah, I need not say more. I mean, you guys know what you saw, right? And yeah, all the millions and billions of people who watch football, yeah, everyone's talking about it. All right, so I do have Morata up front here. Olmo attacking midfield position. I think if I could probably change him, but I think I'll start with Olmo for the time being. And Busquets is not there, of course, at all for Spain. So put him in reserves. But FIFA 23 used very much on the squad. So Olmo attacking midfield position. I have Torres there, right wing, but he can also, of course, play as left wing and striker as well. And that's the amazing thing about the Spanish team. A lot of the players can fill more than one role. As you can see, Torres, 3 roles: right wing, left wing, striker, probably centre forward, and even attacking midfield as well. So they really are flexible, a lot of them, in terms of their positioning. And as De La Fuentes did, the floating positions from this position here, this formation, which is 4-2-3-1 wide, which I'm using, actually did use a 4-3-3 tactic as well from time to time, depending on the situation, on the state of the match. And okay, let's go back to what I have here. So Fati there on the left wing position here, got Pedri there, centre midfielder, and of course Rodri, It's Rodri there, and also given captaincy, can play as a centre back and also defensive midfield position there. But wow, look at that defending stats there: 83 plus 9, and physical 84 plus 1. So definitely a solid figure there in midfield for Spain. Torres there, another dimension, right wing there. Llorente can also play as, look at that, centre midfielder, right back as well. Yeah, wow. And yep, so I have him there on the right back position. And let you have a look at the instructions, which I created as well. Alba there on the left back position, and Laporte centre back. Torres there, the other Torres there in centre back position, and Simon, of course, goalkeeper. But yeah, did a fairly good job, of course. There's a lot of, well, towards the end there was a bit of a tussle, a bit of an effort by Argentina to get some shots in goal, but wow. All I can say, well played, Spain. That's all I could say. Not many teams, even though Argentina did use a lot of roughhouse tactics at times. A lot of teams definitely can't frustrate Argentina as much as Spain did. Yeah, my books right now, #1 in the world right now as it is, and as teams start to figure them out, I wouldn't be surprised if they did the double in 2030 and lost that trophy one more time. All right, so let's have a look at form tactics here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pressure on heavy touch as well. As the ball becomes loose, it's for the opposite team there. Definitely going to try and take advantage of that. Okay, in terms of width, we're going to keep it a little compact at 62. The depth now, of course, the back line, how far it is, of course, from the 6-yard box there. I could push it up a little higher. Don't want to push it too high, because Spain does play with quite a high back line. A lot of teams play closer to their 6-yard box in terms of their back line, but Spain doesn't do that. Oh yeah, there's a bit of an interesting tactic that De La Fuentes has used throughout the tournament. And it shows you that you don't always have to have a deep back line in order to control the tempo of a match. As long as when you go back too deep. If you go back too deep, look at this. Yeah, and a lot of teams do that, especially when you are leading a goal or two up. Yeah, you don't want to go too deep. You're inviting pressure. And a good attacking team like Spain, Argentina, of course, when they're in the flow. And of course, the X factor of Messi. And those 2 wonder goals, of course, assists that he created versus England. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Don't want to do that with got a star player like Messi, who's always plotting, always ready with laser beams of accuracy. Yeah, no, so gotta push that back line up a bit more. And even if you do have a bit of a lead, still gotta maintain a way of actually balanced approach in terms of attack and defense, because if you just fall back too deep too soon and you don't create enough chances to give the other team something to think about, then of course they're gonna muster up a lot of chances, and eventually if they're good enough, they're gonna score. And that's just the way it is. So yeah, I'm going to push it up a bit. Actually, I'll push it a little higher. Yeah, probably 72. Leave it at that for now. I can always adjust it in the game if I need to. The slow build up. Possession is not a bad idea. And definitely have to try and control the tempo of things here versus Argentina. The width. Don't want that too wide at all. So, place in the box. I'm gonna still probably just have the one player outside there. Could have the two, but yeah, one eye attack. I definitely want. Yeah, I just want the numbers in there at least. See if we can actually pressure things and boss things around a bit in the Argentine penalty area there. So yeah, gonna push the players when they're going forward and attack. And corners, I'm not going to take the chance. Going to keep two players out there. And same thing for free kicks. Yeah, definitely. A lot of those balls in tend to actually move around quite a bit and lob into open space outside the 6-yard box. And if you only got one player there active, yeah, you can definitely be punished. And I'm going to take a chance. If I'm able to get off to a good start and get some goals early on, I definitely might take a bit of a chance, probably in terms of corners. We'll see how it goes. And yes, I've given Rodri captaincy in this. Yes, of course, is the case now. Yeah. Back in 23, of course. Yeah, Rodri was still developing his skill, but wow. Yeah, really solid player there. Torres there, left short free kick, and right. Torres is there, and left corner, I should say, left short free kick, and right short free kick, and also long free kick. And penalties as well. I don't think so. Yeah, let's go with Morata for that. Penalties. So yeah, I think that'll be the better choice there. Yeah, I know Torres got the winning goal, but yeah. Definitely, if you compare it to Torres there. Yeah, but interesting though. I mean, heard some persons were saying that Ferran Torres, they couldn't believe that he's the one who scored the winning goal. I mean, he was in position. I mean, if he had missed that, I would have been like totally shocked. But even though he might not always be doing so well in club football, yeah, he's the hero of Spain. I mean, if it had gone to penalties, Spain could have lost. I'm just saying. It's unfair, it's cruel, but that's what football is. I'm just saying that I just have a feeling that penalties might have favored Argentina holding up Spain after being dominated all corners of the pitch. I think they would have been more buoyed, and I think Spain might have been a little bit disappointed and dejected after going through all that and still not at least find the goal. So yeah, Torres is definitely the hero of Spain in this one. Yeah, I know, regardless of what lots are saying, what he's not done or done in club football. Yep, definitely Spain played as a really good team, solid team. And that is the thing about football. You can't be selfish. Someone's open, someone's able to in a better position to get on goal. You do that. And you keep on fighting, you keep on thinking, and you keep moving the ball around. And I think Spain, yeah, they taught a lot of teams in the tournament a lesson of exactly what team football is all about. Just saying. Alright, so now for the interesting tactical part of this now, instructions. So for Morata, have a false line there. As he drops into the midfield, trying to create space and time to pick up the passes and make runs onto goal. Receptions, I'll leave that as it is on default. Olmo there, Olmo, I will give him probably in terms of support on crosses, get into the box, positioning, freedom, free roam. Uh-oh. Too many buttons there, but it's okay. It's all saved there. Yeah. So Olmo there. Free roam. Okay. Torres. That's creation. Free roam as well. Getting behind. I'm kind of making some runs behind the defense. Look at Fatty on the other side there. Free roam coming short this time. And as he does so, looking to pick up the odd pass. And have to see if I can link up some play with probably Olmo and even Pedri as well. Have a look at exactly what instructions I have for Rodri and this one here. Pedri, get forward, aggressive interceptions when necessary, and cover the wing position by default. Deep lying playmaker. Always looking for a free roll to roam into any passing lanes and stuff like that. Rodri now. Alright, Captain Marvel, Rodri. Let's see what we can do here. Balanced attacking play, so I won't have him making too many aggressive moves, so too quick too soon. Aggressive interceptions when necessary. I know the default says cover the wing by default, but I'm gonna have him cover the center part of the pitch more this time. I know you might disagree with that. Defend the open wing, your teammate isn't marking. Yeah, I'm going to try cover the center for now and see how that goes. Deep lying playmaker, yep, always looking for space to roam into, provide passing options for his teammates, so I'm going to go with that. Llorente, join the attack, definitely quite a strong player, and quite physical on the ball, and has the pace as well, so Llorente will join the attack from time to time. Inverted runs. Making some underlapping runs, and of course on the inside, two wide players more or less for central support there, so I'm going to give him that option as well. Step up a mark, opposing attackers tighter when they're free to receive the pass. Since I'm giving him a bit more of a role in terms of joining the attack, I won't make that mandatory where that's concerned. Boris, aggressive interceptions, step up and mark attackers tightly. Fair enough. I think Laporte will have the same instructions, aggressive interceptions, step up. Albert, yeah. Kind of having a bit more of a subdued role there, and holding his position in terms of a default approach here. Aggressive interceptions as well, and yeah, step up and tightly mark attackers when necessary as well. Simon, yeah, you know I'm gonna go with my sweeper keeper. The default is balance between stepping out and always going for the ball, but yeah, just like my sweeper keeper, so yeah, I'm still gonna stick with that and see how that goes. So that's my tactical approach here for this legendary match versus Argentina, and fingers crossed it works out. Once again, many thanks for joining another live stream. That's right, Game Bro Flash, and just a random FIFA session here. Yeah, they promise you a legendary match, and why not? Big final just finished, and see if I can actually do it for Spain in this one. But as you can see there, 5-star legendary Argentina with Messi. Change the formation to suit the present formation that Argentina uses. 5 in the back, and just the one attacker up front there with the support from some midfield play. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly what happens. So maybe I can frustrated, some harsh tackles, and probably see if they can actually affect the outcome a little sooner rather than later. So definitely should be quite interesting. And this all taking place at the Lusail Stadium, and yes, as you can see there, big final there. And the referee for this one is Toby Ellington.
It doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. The 2022 FIFA World Cup final. Who is going to come out on top? It's live next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Argentina, and they take on Spain.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
The Argentina first team.
Well, in this system, I'm not sure how they're going to pose a threat going forward. The centre forward will certainly struggle to get any support, and there doesn't seem to be any attacking width.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Ferran Torres plays with Ansu Fati out wide, and Morata is the main striker for this match. And the match is underway. The keeper might give them a chance. Messi. Jordi Alba. Ansu Fati. Well, not hard to read that pass. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Lionel Messi. And it's in! We've just witnessed the first goal of this 2022 World Cup final. 1 to savour.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
1-0 then.
Argentina, number 20, Alexis McAllister.
Fati. Dani Olmo with it. Pau Torres. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Morata. Well, that'll be a free kick. Messi. Lionel Messi. And Argentina giving it away. Chance to play it in. Real chance. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Jordi Alba. And the referee blows for a foul. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. In behind for him to chase. And he saw the situation developing. Dani Olmo. They look as though they want to make this move count. Shot attempted. And behind it's gone for a corner. They fancy a short one. Can he find the net? Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level.
Number 26, Pedri.
Morata. And a fine tackle. McAllister. Jordi Alba. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. What can they do from here? Messi. Fernandez. Not the pass he had in mind. Perfectly positioned to take it away. McAllister. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, a goal! They're in the lead here now.
accuracy of passing are legendary. Oh my days.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Jordi Alba. Well, spot on with that challenge. Pedri. Spot on with that tackle. Otamendi. McAllister. De Paul. It should be, and a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Pedri. High quality defending. Morata. Here's Marcos Acuna. Well, nicely cut out. Into the advanced position. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Danny Olmo, an alert intervention. He has teammates around him. Messi. Not a good pass. An effective ball. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Well, opting for the short corner. Rodrigo de Paul. Opportunity! And it's come off the keeper. Danger averted for now. Jordi Alba. And that's an important intervention. Lionel Messi. De Paul. Lionel Messi. Oh, moving it nicely. Great opportunity. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Now Jordi Alba. Pedri. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And an effective clearance. Molina. This looks promising out wide. And possibilities inside the box. Messi. Can he put it away? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Number 20, Alexis McAllister.
Jordi Alba. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Superb block. Alexis McAllister.
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Argentina have certainly had more of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Short corner favoured. Lionel Messi will struggle to get it away properly. And they can't. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Has eyes for goal, and the post getting in the way, and the referee blows for a foul. Jordi Alba. Dani Olmo. Now Jordi Alba. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Llorente. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. If something comes of this. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 7, Morata.
Well, very effective play in possession. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Dani Olmo. Morata. Magnificent defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Marcos Acuna. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Dani Olmo into the advanced position. Morata on to Jordi Alba. Rodri. Dani Olmo. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Jordi Alba. Pedri. And the keeper more than equal to it. Fernandez. There to take it away. Jordi Alba. And Morata's in the vicinity. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. It's a corner. It's a short one. Dani Olmo. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. And he's given us away. A bit of running room now on the wing. Opportunity here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. The ball with Rodri. Oh, nice ball over the top. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Fernandez. Showing good defensive judgment. Lisandro Martinez. And return to Messi. Out of play for an Argentina throw. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Laporte. Ansu Fati. And intercepts again. Romero. Well, he's given us away. Dani Olmo. Now Jordi Alba. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Argentina will get the throw in. Alvarez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Keen to take it short here. Can he convert? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Jordi Alba. It's looking promising. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Messi. De Paul. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. He's in behind the defence here. It might be. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Morata. Dani Olmo with it. Morata. The ball with Rodri. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. McAllister. Succeeded in keeping it in play, using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Nicely timed tackle. Jordi Alba. Dani Olmo with it. Morata. And no problems at all for the keeper. Alvarez. Alexis McAllister. And he takes it away. Fati. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Now Jordi Alba. Ansu Fati. Just the challenge that was required. Getting forward. Applying vigorous pressure. Superb block. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. The first half here comes to an end.
Wow, world class is one thing, but legendary. Timing of the tackles and the shots, everything is almost perfect. Hardly any margin in terms of error when it comes to legendary, especially
I fancy a short one. He's equalised. Was he made from moments like this? On to the... McAllister. It should be. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? Let's see if something comes of this. Well, very effective play in possession. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Such a complete performance, 4 in front now. Keen to take it short here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Yep. Legendary. Wow, I got a lot of work, a lot of changes to make as well. Yeah, as you can see there in terms of possession there, Argentina dominating this one, 53-47, and shots 10 to Spain, and 16 to Argentina. So yeah, definitely getting off some shots, and I did have some shots which are very much on target there, and yeah. Definitely didn't have enough behind it, of course, to trouble the keeper as much. And definitely expected a goal differential in favor of Argentina in this one, 4.3 to 2.0. Passes 208, so actually dominating in terms of passes, but passes is one thing, but yep, trying to get the goals going is another thing. So 208 in favor of Spain to 184 to Argentina. Tackles, yep, definitely they've been dominated in terms of tackles. 18 to 12, tackles won. Kind of close there. 7 to Argentina, 8 to Spain. Interceptions, 13 to Spain, 19 to Argentina. Saves, 5 saves apiece for both goalkeepers. I was committed 2 to Spain and 3 to Argentina. And offsides, 1 to Argentina. Corners, 3 to Argentina and 2 to Spain. Free kicks, 5 to Spain and 2 to Argentina. And just the 1 yellow card issued to Argentina at this time. Alright, so let's have a look at some of the instructions here. Probably can change this back to mixed. And yeah, I think I'll leave that as it is. And yeah, Roger, I do have him in terms of yeah, have him cover the wing as well. Let's have a look at the depth. Probably can lower that down a bit. Let's go with possession. Still going to stick with the players in the box. Had a little success so far, and don't think I'm going to change that at this time. Corners, yeah, not going to take that chance. Still probably going to keep it out as it is. You might make the point that even in the World Cup, the actual Spanish team did change the formation on the fly, but yeah, still got a lot of work to do. And yeah, so much different in terms of pace and accuracy at the legendary, and definitely I'm getting adjusted to it a bit more now, but yeah, definitely does show that hardly do touch legendary as much, especially for the 5-star teams, and definitely think I want to start doing some sessions in legendary as well. But once again, thank you so much for joining another live stream. Yep, random live stream today, nothing planned, and I did promise you a legendary gameplay session, and there you have it. I know, bit of a struggle so far. That's right, right. Yep, it is legendary, but yeah, as you can see there, definitely a step up in terms of world class, and the accuracy. Oh my days, it's almost 100% shot accuracy, the defense accuracy, the crosses, the assists, passes, yeah. And there's another level, of course, that you can actually bump things up as well in legendary, and they can turn those settings up to make it even more challenging. So yeah, definitely totally different feel than world class, but there are some similarities, but things you've got to adjust in terms of anticipation and the response in terms of some of those passes. So I definitely have to try and block some of those passing lanes up a bit better in the second half, and at least fingers crossed can chip away at that deficit in the second half. Once again, many thanks for joining another live stream. And yep, as you can see there, all legendary gameplay, as it's Spain taking on Argentina in this version of things here. And yeah, doesn't look anything at all like the final in the actual World Cup itself. But wow, yeah, definitely have to mix things up in the second half for sure. So back with some more action in just a flash dash while, of course, if you're now joining, yep, have a new sort of theme for the channel in terms of song, of course, and yes, a gamer anthem, so to speak. And yeah, actually sounds pretty decent, I think. Absolutely on fire with this one, but definitely gonna have to do another variation for sure.
Yeah. Team of Slayer, any color, you're a gamer. Obey our rules, we'll keep it showdown fun and fair. Fight real hard, no matter the outcome. Respect is always due. I'm a gamer, I'm a gamer. Yeah, win or lose, I'm still a gamer. Doesn't matter what we're playing. We're all in this together, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a gamer, not a player. I'm just a fun, extra specialistic gamer. Sometimes ferocious, braggadocious, even boisterous. But you gotta give me room when I be rocking my game. Always bring it on, cause I'ma put you to shame. No two gamers are ever the same, but using cheat codes will drive me insane. Rolling with my homies across that plane. Teammates simply call me the brain. But now I'm feeling Slayer.
So get ready to game. I'm a gamer, yeah. Proud to be called a gamer. Let's stay friends forever, my fellow gamers. So come on, one and all, and game with me. Whoa, yeah. I'm a gamer, I'm a gamer. Win or lose, I'm still a gamer. I'm a gamer, I'm a gamer. Win or lose, I'm still a gamer.
Your #1 warrior pirate. And thanks for joining this gamer flash live stream. Remember to smash that like button, comment, subscribe to this channel, and activate the notifications bell. Thanks again for joining us. You are such a warrior like me. This gaming session will resume in a short while.
Thanks for watching, friends. Remember to like, share, drop a comment, and smash that notification bell icon. Flash Gamer Stream will be back in a flash dash while.
Marines, move up! Push forward! Take the ridge! Hold the line! Push forward! Take them down!
Right you are. It is Master Yoda. Flash Gamer Stream will be right back. It is.
Yo ho ho! Did you really think I'd start any other way? And what's this? Time for a bit of mischief, is it? Aye aye, if you can keep up. Gather round, lads and lasses, ready to embarrass yourselves on the high seas. 'Cause plunder's not for the faint of heart. Well, don't just stand there. Come on if you dare. Join the chaos, the plunder, and a bit of swashbuckling. Mind those fingers. Welcome to another flash epic pirate plunder stream, where pirates pretend to be legends and legends pretend to be sober. Let's take on sea battles galore. Because what's a pirate without a little cannon smoke in the beard? From mighty armadas to those scrawny, puny pirate sloops, aye, we'll outwit 'em all, or we'll at least outdrink 'em. And what's the prize? Why, heaps of stolen loot, of course. If you can carry it, it's yours. Gold, you say? Aye, it's always about the gold. Shiny, heavy, and never enough. Toss in some fine grog, because the sober pirate is a sad pirate. And don't forget the grub, unless you fancy gnawing on your own boot. Plus the company of those fine tavern ladies who'll rob you blind with a wink. Never try to cheat me out of me gold unless you fancy a new hole in ye hat, or mock my parrot. He's got sharper wit than half me crew. Or I, matey, I promise. You'll be walking the plank faster than you can say landlubber. Honor the pirate's code and never call me scallywag unless you're keen on a swim with the sharks. Yea, you'll be swimming with the big fish. Ah, hope you brought your floaties. Remember to smash that like button unless you want a curse upon your next voyage. Send a message in a bottle or just share it if you're not a total relic. And spread the code of this pirate stream. Let's see how many scallywags we can rope in. Well, stop gawking, you swabby landlubber. Adventure waits for no one. There's much to do unless you fancy scrubbing the deck. Prime the cannons, let's make some noise the Navy won't soon forget. Load the hull with grog and grub. Priorities, matey, priorities. It's time for yet another high seas adventure, because retirement is for admirals. Aye, ha ha! That's the spirit.
What you looking at, huh? Do you want to fight? Be careful what you wish for. It won't go well for you. Hey, Chen. Looks like the master may need our help. Let's go find him.
Right, let's go!
Team of Slayer, any color you're a
Once again, thank you so much for joining another live stream. That's right, we finally got our own anthem. That's right, Gamer's anthem right here. I'm a gamer. Yeah, I'm a tech gamer actually.
I'm a gamer, yeah. Win or lose, I'm still a gamer.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of probably could do like a little addition to probably little rap section, maybe mention a little tech in there as well, or maybe I might actually do a little something separate altogether for the tech.
I'm a gamer, not a player. I'm just a fun, extra specialistic gamer. Sometimes ferocious, braggadocious, even boisterous. But you gotta give me room when I be rocking my game. Always bring it on, cause I'ma put you to shame. No two gamers are ever the same, but using cheat codes will drive me insane. Rolling with my homies across that plane. Teammates simply call me the brain. Now I'm feeling Slayer.
And of course, you're playing it right here first on YouTube. Yeah, I haven't launched this song anywhere else. Of course, you got first preference. Yeah, I did it with a friend of mine, and yeah, of course, got some help with some AI. I actually do have my own version of the song, but yeah, I haven't really gone up in any studio or anything like that. I'm also studying Logic Pro as well, but yeah, this version is pretty cool. Yeah, the classical violins in the background there. Nice slapping percussions there, thumping bass line. Oh yeah. Once again, thank you so much for joining the channel. Hit the like, share, yeah, of course, as you did. Drop a comment. May not always get back to you immediately, but absolutely guarantee I will get back to you during the course of the stream, for sure. Yeah, absolutely on fire with this one. Yep, totally lit. So that's right, yeah, trying my luck at some legendary. I must admit, I'm going to tell you right here and now. Yeah, legendary me versus Argentina in the game. Yeah, won a couple, but legendary. Yeah, it still does have a bit of edge on me, but yeah, I'm telling you, it's like the defense is like you can't. It's like you're in a box. It's like and they bump you off the ball, and yeah, I'm gonna see if I can actually get a couple more yellow cards. So that's right, big banger of a game on right now, and yes, I have to change up things as well. Trying to see if I can actually more or less what the modern team formation would look like, and in FIFA 23 they got Rodri in reserves, so I say nah, I gotta take him out. But I think I'm going to change up things a bit for the halftime. I bring out some fresh legs and move around a couple of pieces on that chessboard there. But yeah, definitely see how that goes. And of course, do have a brand new Flash Bro and Budgie, and of course in the song do mention, yeah, we don't like cheaters using cheat codes. Nope, not tolerated. So yeah. Got a Flash Bro and Budgie, and this one's all about dishing out some punishment on those hackers, those game cheaters. Just want to have fun, right? So yeah, as usual on Wednesdays, as it is right now, got you absolutely covered with some NBA 2K26 action. Yeah, doing it Flash Dash style. Yeah, it was a lot better in 2K24, but definitely I'm improving quite a bit in 2K26, and we're hitting a lot of those slam dunks and the like, and yeah, win a couple more games as well. Pretty awesome. And on Friday. No, not sure. No. If we do anything in terms of FIFA after today's stream, that will be on Sunday. That's right, friends. Sunday is FIFA Day, right here on the channel. But on Friday, my word, there's a lot of NBA 2K promotions in there. On Friday, you should have games that make you laugh out loud, and yeah, interesting session that should be. And the last time I did some of that in terms of games that make you laugh out loud, Team Fortress 2, absolutely amazing game, and definitely did have quite a lot of fun in that one for sure. So yep, can definitely toss some of that into the mix. Coming across some other games that do look pretty interesting, and definitely wouldn't mind giving some of those games a go as well. And recently did a little bit of maintenance to the computer server I'm using. Yeah, there I am, getting all techie there, and added some more thermals, new fresh thermals. Reset battery as well, and did some clean as well to my RAM and the VRAMs and some of the other chipsets around the CPU. Yep, actually did. As you can see here more clearly, put on some putty, thermal putty as well, and it's running a lot smoother. But the problem is not so much the system running smoother. The problem with the system is that you can't really push some of the latest games. So yeah, definitely have to upgrade at some point. And my bottleneck for my computer is more or less the CPU, that little chip there inside that little green looking bracket there. Yeah, that bigger chip there is the CPU. Yeah, that is my bottleneck for my computer right now. Everything else not too bad. But those of you who are understanding about computers, yeah, if you do have a hardware that is a bit lesser in terms of its standing in terms of pushing certain software, yeah, definitely can affect performance overall. So yeah, I need to get an overall boost in terms of my CPU and GPU, and I'm definitely gonna go for one of the latest systems as soon as possible. And once I do that, yeah, Battlefield 6 and all the latest games I can definitely throw into the mix. FC26 for sure. Not FC26, but absolutely still struggling a bit on the system, so unfortunately. And there was a big World Cup update as well to FC26, and it's looking pretty good. Absolutely on fire. So yeah, definitely fingers crossed I get an upgraded system, and then yep, definitely be pushing some more of the latest content for you guys. 2K26, I was a little concerned, but it's running a lot smoother, but I still gotta tweak settings before I actually launch the game. If I don't, yeah, you're gonna get stutters and issues that definitely will make it not really look too good enough for streaming at all. So one day when I get the better system, yeah, just a little tweak and I'm flying, and that's exactly what I want for sure.
Yeah, I'm a gamer, not a player. I'm just a fan.
So yeah, games to make you laugh out loud definitely should be on for Friday, and also those you did saw that last one there, Toxic Platform there in terms of comedy night. Good game. Oh wow, the community on there is so toxic. From racial slurs, slander, they just throw all sorts of nonsense back and forth at each other and also to administrators. So yeah, just might actually jump back into that. They made a few updates to the game. You can actually ban and block certain players as well. So I do put up a server just to jump in there and have a little fun. Minus, of course, any toxic behavior. I think, yeah, gonna start kicking and banning immediately. So, and of course, it could be quite comical, I guess. You can mute, you can kick, and you can actually ban now in comedy night. So, yeah, if it wasn't for the toxic community, I definitely would be throwing it into the mix in terms of games that make you laugh out loud streams as well. But Neighbor Suburban Warfare, decent game, and definitely can have a lot of fun in that. But unfortunately, yeah, sometimes the servers are absolutely not happening at all. So unfortunately, yeah, can't do much on that. So I just don't know why though. This day and age, yeah, a lot of devs, yeah, just saying that. Need to add a little bot support, little co-op mode, even if it's 4 versus 4, at least to keep the interest going, because there's a lot of great games that base are just built for multiplayer, but the fan base dwindles and people who love the game, looking for a game, nobody's playing it. At least a little bot support, keep it going, and eventually I'm sure that once people realize at least there's a little something that's happening there, yeah, the player base can launch. And Let and Go is another good example, which is a Wild West game that I actually run on my Epic Final Wild West games gameplay on the server. Also, Red Dead Redemption is so awesome. It has a bit of everything. Got NPCs. You don't even have to actually jump onto a server and actually wait for friends or meet anybody online. Everything's already there. It's the open world happening. And yeah, Let and Go, really great game. You have some really original content in terms of game modes, but when I jump on, there's nothing happening. Nobody's on there. So yeah, sadly, yeah. A Gentleman's Dispute is another game I can throw into the mix for games that make you laugh out loud on a Friday, and that has bot support. So even if you can't find a friend or persons online immediately, you can actually just put up a server and start with bots, and as soon as people come on, right, PvE, yeah, as soon as players come on, then bot disappears and they take their place and stuff like that. So that's what devs need to actually implement, especially when you got a new game. And let's face it, not all multiplayer games actually start off with a bang and have persons jumping on and having fun. Battlefield, of course, does it as well. Battlefield 2042 got bot support as well, so I'm just saying that. And there's games that I still play that don't always find a server, but they have bot support, so at least you can actually have fun in that as well. So if I was building a game right now, I mean, I do mod games, I do actually build game maps, and I do have a modding and scripting stream coming up for next month. Yeah, at some point, yeah, if I do build a game, yeah, definitely gonna put at least a little co-op support in there. Absolutely. You know, because you always have a fan base, no matter how small it is, but if fans join what you develop and there's nothing happening, I'm telling you right here now, it could be the best game in the whole wide world. If nothing's happening on the servers, yeah, people are just gonna leave. That's the reality of the whole thing. Yeah, and no streams on Saturday, as I do have some events taking place, so yeah. And I'm definitely pushing the epic fun gameplay I have planned for Saturday. Ancient epic battles gameplay, yeah, so that'll be pushed forward until about next week, Thursday. So yeah, sorry about that, but yeah, you know, summer stuff happens all the time, so yeah, so but definitely we'll be back with you in terms of stream on Sunday, and yeah, even if I do good on this, I'm gonna run this back at some point. Yeah, definitely. Just like World Class takes a little getting accustomed to. Legendary, yeah, once you get a feel of the flow and the pace of Legendary, you definitely would start doing a lot better. So definitely have to run that back if I don't succeed. But right now it's not looking too good. It's down 5 goals. Yeah, so 2 goals to 7. So definitely not looking too good. But on Sunday, wow, big El Clasico match all lined up here. And wow, what a match this is going to be. Yes, Ferran Torres, the winner of, well, I should say the one who scored the winning goal for Spain in the World Cup. Yes, I've been featured in this thumbnail even before he actually scored the goal. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so Ferran Torres here, and for Barcelona, and Vinicius Jr. there for Real Madrid, going head to head on a Sunday. And yes, yeah, world class for this one. All right, so world class, and full 20 minutes. Like I said, when I do Legendary, it's going to be special matches. And Spain versus Argentina definitely is a special match, and why not? Definitely a match worthy of such a challenge, right? And that'll be the first match, El Clasico. Wow, Más que un club. Barcelona taking on Real Madrid. Yeah, wow. Not sure exactly which team I'll be playing for when I go in, of course. See, because I have 2 tournaments, one running for Barcelona, one running for Real Madrid. So I do believe this might be the Barcelona tournament. But wow, world class Real Madrid. Gonna be a tough match, but as usual, yeah, you're surely definitely looking forward to the challenge for sure. But right after that, let's see. Wow, what a match this is going to be. Portugal. Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo's back. And he'll be taking on United States in this one. Christian Pulisic. And for this big, massive match, I did create this tournament. Yeah, trying to see if I can lock that trophy at the end of it all for Portugal. Yep, so for this match, I'll be trying for the W for Portugal for sure. But, yep, United States, world class. Definitely do expect quite a fight in that one for sure. Yep, back with some more action, of course, as it's a legendary FIFA right here. Wow. Spain.
Yeah. Team of slayer, any color, you're a
with Argentina.
Obey our rules, we'll keep it showdown fun and fair. Fight real hard, no matter the outcome. Respect is always due. I'm a gamer, I'm a gamer. Yeah, win or lose, I'm still a gamer. Doesn't matter what we're playing. We're all in this together, yeah. We show no mercy when we're gaming. You better game hard or start some praying.
Yeah, I'm a gamer, not a player. I'm just a fun, extra specialistic gamer. Sometimes ferocious, braggadocious, even boisterous. But you gotta give me room when I be rocking my game. Always bring it on, cause I'ma put you to shame. No two gamers are ever the same, but using cheat codes will drive me insane. Rolling with my homies across that plane. Teammates simply call me the brain. Now I'm feeling slayer.
So get ready to game. I'm a gamer, yeah. Proud to be called a gamer. Let's stay friends forever, my fellow gamers. So come on, one and all, and game with me. Whoa, yeah. I'm a gamer, I'm a gamer. Win or lose, I'm still a gamer. I'm a gamer, I'm a gamer. Win or lose, I'm still a gamer.
Yeah, so here's another variation of I'm a Gamer, official theme of the channel.
Teamwork slayer, any color you're a gamer. Obey our rules, we'll keep the showdown fun and fair. Fight real hard, no matter the outcome. Respect is always due. I'm a gamer, I'm a gamer. Win or lose, I'm still a gamer. Doesn't matter what we're playing. We're all in this together. Yeah, we show no mercy when we're gaming. You better game hard or start some praying.
Yeah, I'm a gamer, not a player, I'm just a fun, extra specialistic gamer, sometimes ferocious, braggadocious, even boisterous. You better give me room when I be rocking my game. Always bring it on, cause I'm put you to shame.
No two gamers, ever the same, but using cheat codes will drive me insane. Rolling with my homies across the plane, my teammates simply call me the brain. But now I'm feeling slayer, so get ready to game. I'm a gamer.
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
Proud to be called a.
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
Let's stay friends forever,
my fellow gamers.
So come on, one and all, and game with me. Team of slayer, any color, you're a gamer. Obey our rules, we'll keep it showdown fun and fair. Fight real hard, no matter the outcome. Respect is always due. I'm a gamer, I'm a gamer. Yeah, win or lose, I'm still a gamer. Doesn't matter what we're playing. We're all in this together, yeah. We show no mercy when we're gaming. You better game hard or start some praying.
Yeah, I'm a gamer, not a player. I'm just a fun, extra specialistic gamer. Sometimes ferocious, braggadocious, even boisterous. But you gotta give me room when I be rocking my game. Always bring it on, cause I'ma put you to shame. No two gamers are ever the same, but using cheat codes will drive me insane. Rolling with my homies across that plane. Teammates simply call me the brain. Now I'm feeling slayer.
So get ready to game. I'm a proud to be called a gamer. Let's stay friends forever, my fellow gamers. So come on, one and all, and game with me. Whoa, yeah. I'm a gamer, I'm a gamer. Win or lose, I'm still a gamer. I'm a gamer, I'm a gamer.
Once again, many thanks for joining today's live stream. That's right, Gamer Bro Flash here. Yeah, just a random stream. Yeah, didn't plan this. Yeah, and it's summer. It's always good to sneak up some random streams sometimes, right? So yeah, official music theme of the channel. I'm a gamer, and I'm going to do some other variations of them. And this is more like the trap hip hop variation. So wow, what a fight I got on my hands here. And trailing by 5 goals. And yeah, sometimes I actually do trail by quite a bit, even at world class, but yeah, I'm just not getting a feel of a legendary because I don't really play legendary as much. And wow, I know, I actually have friends who would complain about legendary. And yeah, sometimes it can seem a bit unfair, but it's a level in which you have to understand the pace of the game. And everything that is done at that level is that in terms of defending, attacking, yeah, don't have time to make a second guess, and gotta be spot on with everything. That's why they call it legendary. So yeah, something you gotta get a feel for. And yeah, sometimes, wow, amazing things they do in terms of tackles and shots. I mean, wow. And of course, you can actually bump a legendary. Yes, the same mode, you can actually turn up some settings to make it even more challenging. So yeah, but yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely up for the challenge, and definitely do a couple more rounds for the summer for sure in terms of legendary FIFA. But we'll keep you updated though in terms of like when I do get an upgraded system, because I'm really wanting to drop some of the latest content. As of course, yeah, a couple of the subscribers as well was into the NBA 2K26 demanding or asking, of course, when am I gonna actually get the latest 2K26? But eventually did get it, and I was kind of concerned because worried about, you know, the hardware of the system as well, coping with it. But yeah, I got to tweak quite a few settings. I mean, I know which settings I need to tweak as well before I actually go live with NBA 2K26, and for the most part it tends to run a lot smoother as well. But FC26, yeah, I've tweaked upon tweaked, and still, once I go out to even run a promotion or even talk about anything, yeah, everything just seems to go up quite a bit in terms of hardware demand as well. So it lags and jutters a lot, and the frame rate really does dip back and forth. So I can't do the FC26, but I'll just have to run it straight and nothing in between. And I'll definitely give it another try at some point in time, because it does look good. The updates for FC26 look absolutely incredible, and definitely want to give that a go for sure at some point. But right now, yep, got a match to finalize here. See if I can at least get back into the game somewhat. And if I need to make some changes, yeah, I might have to do that as well. So let's see what we have on the bench. Got Soler. Got Williams there as well. And Torres there, right wing. Let's have a look. Okay. Ross Williams got a bit more in terms of pace. Definitely bit better there in terms of shooting and everything else, and yeah, altogether definitely have to make some sort of change here. Olmo here. Alright, I gotta switch things up here a bit. Torres up front. I'm gonna take off Olmo and probably bring on Williams. If I do happen to switch things up with fancy, I can switch Williams to the left wing and probably bring on Asensio right wing there. Check one more thing here. Laporte. Not too bad, but I don't mind switching up things there. We do have Garcia and Carvajal. Alright, so I'm going to switch things a bit. Yeah, probably leave Carvajal there. Right back. Position there, so yeah, I think that should be fine enough. And I did make some changes as well in terms of the instructions and the tactical defensive style and build up a play as well. I think that should be okay for now. Alright, so let's give it another go. Yeah, trailing by 5, and let me see if I can at least hold on to the ball a bit more, because wow, Argentina legendary, wow, they're snapping everything up, and it's like a shark in a pond, and wow, definitely have to read some of those plays a bit better, because it's a different field of view in terms of legendary, especially for certain teams, as compared to world class. Alright, so without further ado, let's send it back down to Lusail Stadium. And remember, the referee for this one is Toby Ellington.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Morata. Fernandez, making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Morata. This looks threatening, and the alarm bells are ringing. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Well, opting for the short corner. Timely intervention. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Morata. Good-looking sequence. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Holding on to the ball, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. They've given it away. And is at the moment for Morata. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Using his strength to shield the ball. Messi. Marcos Llorente. Morata. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. De Paul. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will they profit from this situation? Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
Marcos Llorente. Torres. On to Messi. And unable to keep possession. Laporte. Morata. And Torres on the ball. Not the pass he had in mind. De Paul. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Marcos Llorente. Pedri. Llorente. He continues his run. Has a go. Terrific block. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. They take it short. And he takes it away. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Ferran Torres. A good and fair challenge. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Alvarez. Intelligent threaded pass here. And it's still on. And the post denied him. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Marcos Llorente. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Pedri. Morata. Can he finish? Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
So a corner here. Favouring the short one. Carvajal, determined block. Well, we're into the final half hour. Romero, pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Alvarez. Good strength to keep the ball. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, finally the whistle had to be sounded. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Well, he can't say he hasn't been warned now. That's good from the referee.
And a long way out here. Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Jordi Alba. And taking it away. And he keeps going. That's the kind of shield. A glorious chance. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goal for Argentina.
Really good interception. Making progress. Well, that is how to play advantage. Can he finish this? Surely. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. Romero. Molina. Alvarez. Room to roam on the wing. Timely intervention. Marcos Llorente. Llorente. Morata. And he's given us away. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. Morata. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Time for a change then. Molina. Well, they might be onto something. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Into the final 20 minutes. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Nicely saved. Well, the pass not finding its target. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. He's protecting it well. Martinez. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Morata. Retaining possession proving difficult. It's one thing knowing what he can do, it's another thing altogether attempting to stop him.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Goal for Spain. Number 7, Morata.
Fernandez. Martinez. And space to attack. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Soler. Morata. Morata. The ball with Rodri. Jordi Alba. Rodri. Llorente. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Oh, good vision. Real chance. Holding on to the ball, waiting for the cap. Superb stop. Torres. And he's made headway. What a block. Martinez. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, there it is. It's one goal
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Rodri is with Carlos Soler. Marcos Llorente. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And strong play here. A good and fair challenge. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Jordi Alba. Fati. Torres. And very deftly cut out. Good physical play. Martinez. He's found a pocket of space. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Really intense pressure applied. Oh, he looks threatening. And fine goalkeeping. And deciding to go short with this one. Paredes. Chance to finish. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Determined defending. One block after another. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Rodri. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Torres. Morata. And still danger here. And that's an important intervention. Effective looking pass. Marcos Llorente. Ansu Fati. Determined defending. Breaking at pace. keeping possession of the ball with authority. And continues his run. This looks promising. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. A foul, but advantage played. Well, there to intercept. Martinez. And space for them here on the flank. Martinez. Oh, surely. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Marcos Llorente has it. And winning it back. Paredes. It's a weighted pass. And the alarm bells are ringing. Has a go. And the shot just over the top. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Morata. And he has players waiting at the back post. Great pressure to win the ball back. De Paul, well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, the pass not finding its target. Using his physical strength to shield it. Romero. Nahuel Molina is with Paredes. Martinez. Martinez. Opportunity it is. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
On the ball, Morata. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Argentina have won the World Cup.
And I have to say, Derek, they've been the best team in the tournament. There's no doubt about that.
Wow, that was a landslide. Yeah, we're definitely going to rematch it. Get a better feel now of the team. But yeah, it's one of the reasons why I don't play Legendary as much. Wow.
Argentina, world champions. They did it in 1978 and 1986. They've done it again in 2022, Stuart.
Well, this is the pinnacle of any footballer's career, and what a night it's been for these players and the coaching staff and, of course, the fans.
Keen to take it short here. This is attacking football at its finest. And he keeps going. That's the kind of... a glorious chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. Morata makes it count. Well, it's one thing knowing what he can do, it's another thing altogether. Martinez.
And this is actually the formation that Argentina used
speaks to the quality
in, of course, the real World Cup match.
This looks promising. It's gone in!
Spain defense
and
midfield
on the back of that.
Definitely did that.
Martinez.
Twisting and turning.
And he did well to cut it out.
Actually try to kick that out, you know. Oh, my days.
And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off. Martinez. And a goal to seal the hat-trick.
Just the strength of blocking off practically everything. And the pace on the wings as well. I mean, it's one thing, but wow, legendary. Definitely seem OP that time. Yeah, well, I do play at world class, but I'll leave it as it is. And definitely I'll do a rematch of this at some point in time. And yeah, close in terms of possession, 47 to Spain, 53 to Argentina, and did boost a bit in terms of my shots there. And look at that, expected goal differential did go up a little bit. Oh yeah, not enough chances created, and Argentina in this one definitely did boss things in the middle of the field for sure. And 438 in terms of passes to Spain, 369 to Argentina, so we did dominate in terms of the passing. Tackles 32 to Spain, 39 to Argentina. Tackles won 14 to Argentina, 18 to Spain. Receptions 36 to Argentina, 21 to Spain. And yeah, actually thought I had a bit more in terms of saves there, but yeah, Simon had 11 there. And Martinez had 9. I was committed. Yep, a lot more this time, of course, by Argentina. 7 fouls. And 3 to Spain. Offsides, 2 to Argentina, 1 to Spain. 1 is 4 to Spain and 6 to Argentina. Free kicks, 9 to Spain. And 4 to Argentina. Penalty kicks, none of course. But 3 yellow cards issued to Argentina in this one. Yeah, definitely would have been a lot different if it was world class, but well, definitely they do really step things up. And a lot of my shots and my top passes were spontaneously blocked and deflected. Yeah, legendary. Argentina is definitely quite challenging team to break down. Tactics were not wrong, but well, definitely is a different experience when you play legendary, for sure, especially against the 5-star teams. Once again, thank you so much for joining another live stream. Alright, Gamer Bro Flash. She might run this back. Probably on Rumble in a bit. But wow, what a struggle it was. But yeah. Definitely was quite interesting. Able to get 3 goals. But yeah, definitely could have done better with some of my finishing for sure. Argentina, they can hardly miss in this one. Of course, don't forget, I'll be back with you more than likely for tomorrow, Wednesday. Let's have some NBA 2K26 action. Yeah, we'll definitely able to take the L in this one. Yep, right, well, you definitely got it right. I did get a 10er in this one. Yeah, this time against me. Yeah, sometimes I do dish out 10ers, but yeah, what goes around comes around, right? But yeah, definitely will rematch it at some point and get a better feel of the tactics as well. I don't really play legendary Argentina and a lot of 5-star teams as much. But yeah, definitely will have to make the adjustments. So yeah, definitely might do a stream in a bit. And Rumble, I'll probably even run it back on that as well. And see if my luck could turn around on that one for sure. Once again, thank you so much for joining another live stream. And that's right, Gamer Bro Flash here. And well, of course, yeah, we finally got an anthem here. Gamer's anthem. I'm a gamer.
Yeah. Team a slayer, any color, you're a gamer. Obey our rules, we'll keep it showdown fun and fair. Fight real hard, no matter the outcome. Respect is always due. I'm a gamer, I'm a gamer. Yeah. We're a gamer. Doesn't matter what we're playing. We're all in this together, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a gamer, not a player. I'm just a fun, extra specialistic gamer. Sometimes ferocious, braggadocious, even boisterous. But you gotta give me room when I be rocking my game. Always bring it on, cause I'ma put you to shame. No two gamers are ever the same, but using cheat codes will drive me insane. Rolling with my homies across that plane. Teammates simply call me the brain. But now I'm feeling slayer.
So get ready to game. I'm a gamer, yeah. Proud to be called a gamer. Let's stay friends forever, my fellow gamers. So come on, one and all, and game with me. Whoa, yeah.
I'm a gamer. Of course, gaming and tech right here on the channel. A bit of this, a bit of that. It's all about variety. And yeah, feeling super awesome that finally got a theme song for the channel. But I'm gonna do some different variations of it. Yeah, 100% my lyrics. And yeah, friend of mine we got together and let's run it through some AI. And yeah, awesome trap hip hop. And doesn't have a hip of course, but some classic R&B hip hop in there as well. And the interesting thing, the original I'm a Gamer that I actually composed actually has tonic major, so minor, starts with a minor key for the verses and the bridge, so to speak. The major sort of had a bit of a lift, and from a tonic minor it went to tonic major. Yeah, from a musical perspective, tonic is root. Let's just say the root of the alphabet or the root of the tree. What am I saying here? Okay, let's say in the music we have 7 letters used, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. After G we go back to A. You might say, but how is that possible? 7 letters using all that different sort of spectrum of sound? Yeah, believe it or not, only 7 letters are used in music. And whichever key you're using here, choose a key, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, whatever the key may be. The root, right, of G or G major, for example, is called the tonic, right? And there's chord structures, 2-note chords, 3-note chords, triads as they're called, and variations. And the root, let's pick a root. Let's choose a C as a root or a scale. Scale consists of 8 notes. 8 notes in music starts with the root and ends with the root. That might sound confusing, right? So C, D, E, F, G, A, B. After B we go back to C. But it is C from the beginning, first note, is C to the 8th. Right, so that's C to C, which is 8 notes. The difference is it's 8 notes higher. So you start with the root, end with the root for a scale, for example. Right, and pitch of course goes up. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, like you're climbing a ladder, right? So scales, grouping of notes, everything has a sequence of higher or lower, ascending or descending, right? So tonic major, tonic minor, for example, let's choose a chord, let's say C major. So C major's tonic minor would be C minor. G major's tonic minor would be G minor. So when I did pen this I'm a Gamer song, yeah, I ran it through some AI. Told the AI I wanted my chorus to have a lift in terms of from a minor start, in terms of the verses. I wanted it to have a tonic major. All right, so minor sounds sort of like sad, you know, minor keys, you know, when you want to have something that describes or has a feeling of something that is sad, feeling a little down. But major now is more uplifting, it sounds happier. That's the difference between major and minor in terms of the descriptive sound itself. So the plan was to have a verse or series of verses that started in sort of the minor key arrangement, but the chorus had a lift and had a major key. So if that makes any sense. But technically speaking, that was the idea. But the AI kept everything minor. that was the thing. But you know, artificial intelligence yeah, I mean, depending on what you put in there in terms of prompts, sometimes you get things out fairly close to accurate. But unless you feed it with your actual input in terms of how you want it, yeah, using typed out prompts don't always get you close to what you're looking for. But I actually don't mind that this version in a sense, but probably I can actually do the prompt itself again to try and make sure that AI does actually give me that major lift for the chorus at least. I mean, the rap is fine as it is. The bridge there, yeah, definitely is not too bad, although probably could be developed a bit more. And I might add another sort of rap section as well to describe that we also do tech apart from gaming as well. Or I might just do a totally different song variation just describing tech that's associated with the channel as well. But yeah, as it is, pretty cool. And yeah, definitely can't say that I am displeased with it at all.
Yeah. Team of Slayer, any color, you're a gamer. Obey our rules, we'll keep it showdown fun and fair. Fight real hard, no matter the outcome. Respect is always due.
Yeah, it was absolutely fun. I know it's never fun losing, but hey, come on. True gamer takes it like a boss, okay?
We're all in this together.
No cheat codes, no rage quitting. I actually knew this person. They actually had this quit gaming, alright? I don't know why some person did, but okay, alright. Nobody really likes to lose, okay? Honestly, whether it's real version of sports or whatever the case may be, or in the game, whatever you're doing as a fighter or FPS or sports. Come on, you just gotta take it as it comes. And if you just weren't good enough in the time or the day, just improve and get better. You know, just like it's different levels in FIFA, right? There's beginner level, then of course there's semi-pro, and there's professional, and then there's world class, and then there's legendary. Then you can actually tweak legendary to take it to another level as well. So yeah, all you gotta do is say, look, that's how this level plays. I got to make the adjustments, gotta learn, and once you get it, yeah, even the legendary might quit on you. So yeah, so I knew this person, he had serious problems in terms of anger management and screaming and shouting, tossing around stuff like that. So no, and eventually you just have to stop. So, you know, but some persons just enjoy it, and others, I don't know, take it too serious. Come on, what's wrong with you? But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for joining today's stream. That's right, you're straight to Flash here. Absolutely was epic fun. Yeah, I'm gonna give that CPU some back. Don't worry, I'm gonna get back. Yeah, we're gonna actually throw some punishment at some point in time for sure. Yeah, I'm not taking this line down. And yep, probably might run it back, like I said, in a bit on Rumble, and see what I can actually pick up in terms of tactics. But the good thing about this, I've actually made the adjustments to the actual team sheets. And what I will do as well, other teams, other international teams, I can look at what the current formations are, probably the current players that are in the team, and probably make the adjustments as well, which should be pretty cool. But preferably, yeah, I know FC26 definitely the way to go, but yeah, sadly, system hardware definitely struggling with it, especially when I stream it as well. So there's some more apps you got running, more demands on your system, and that's just the way it is. So here's where we're going to wind down this particular stream. It absolutely was fun. Thank you so much for, of course, the comment today. Right, definitely give you a shout back in a bit. And of course, one and all, you can always shout me anytime. Definitely will get back to you during the course of the stream for sure. Yeah, remember to, as we did today, drop a comment, share, and yeah, of course, sub to the channel. All about variety, a bit of this, a bit of that. And I've got you covered with some NBA 2K26 on Wednesday. And I do believe I have some games that make you laugh out loud on Friday. No streams on Saturday. Be out and about. Yeah, got some events to be a part of as well. So yeah, so Saturday more than likely. Yeah, definitely won't see anything posted for that day. But for sure, we'll be back with you on Sunday. And we'll have some epic FIFA action lined up for you.
Teamwork slayer, any color you're a gamer. Obey our rules, we'll keep it short and fun and fair. Fight real hard, no matter the outcome. Respect is always due. I'm a gamer, win or lose, I'm still a gamer. Doesn't matter what we're playing.
Yeah, definitely absolutely epic fun.
Yeah, we show no mercy when we're gaming. You better game harder, start some prayer.
Need to think of it now. I do believe that some of these light shows here need to update. Of course, the next FIFA match I know I had for sure. I did win that game. I did win that game, Portugal versus United States, because it is now Portugal versus Netherlands. Yeah, so I definitely need to update that for sure. And I do believe, yeah, actually did lose this match here. 9-5 versus Real Madrid. That's right, for Barcelona. So this is absolutely out of the way. So ultimately, yeah, definitely I'll make the updates in a bit. Yeah, that's the thing about I do have on my upcoming stream slides here. I need to always update it and take out what's already gone by. Otherwise, yep, situation like that could occur. But yeah, this will be definitely on for Friday, and this will be on for tomorrow, Wednesday, NBA 2K26. And this Monster Horror Gaming on for Friday. So yeah, definitely. So Monster Horror Gaming will be on for Friday, and nothing in terms of streams on Saturday. I should also have a first look for you as well. Yeah, I'm actually waiting for a certain game DLC to go on sale. Everybody else is going on sale. I don't know what's wrong with some of these devs. Come on, it's summer. I mean, software, you're still gonna make something out of it. I mean, keeping everything 100%. Come on, what's a percentage on that? And once that goes on sale, definitely will get that. And it's been on sale a few times before, but I don't know what's happening with it. It's like earlier this year, everything else went on sale except for that one. I mean, come on, dev. So yeah, I'm talking about horror game that I waited to go on sale here, and it's not budget, like 100%. I even knock up at 25, but give something off for the summer. Come on. But yeah, but I should have some new content lined up for you in terms on also horror gaming on Friday, and a lot of free-to-play ones as well that I actually got as well. So yeah, definitely see what I have in my library and toss things your way as well. And yes, this is what's going to be happening on a Sunday, as there'll be no streams on Saturday. On Young Men, Tottenham Hotspur, and Mohamed Salah, Liverpool FC. That's right, it's going to be the Spurs clashing with Liverpool. That will be the match that's lined up for Sunday. First match, remember it's world class, full 20 minutes of course. Wow, what a match it's going to be, and I will be trying for the W for the Spurs in this one. It's going to be a tough match. Definitely it's going to be a tough match for sure. And yep, pace and the robust play of the midfield of Liverpool definitely is going to be quite challenging for sure. But as usual, definitely looking forward to the challenge. And right after that, there you go, another huge match. Manchester United clashing with FC Barcelona in this one. I do believe that I am trying for the W. Barcelona once again in this particular match. But yep, either way, both teams are really rock solid in terms of their style of play, and world class at that. Definitely is going to be quite a clash match for sure. So back-to-back FIFA on Sundays. A correction to what was advertised earlier. It's going to be Spurs taking on Liverpool at the first match, and the second match lined up will be Manchester United taking on Barcelona. Weghorst and Dembele all ready to go. And yes, once again, world class for 20 minutes, of course.
We'll rise again.
Yep, just gonna run a few more promotions, and yeah, you know the drill, right? Just gonna leave you in the epic, awesome hands of my artificial intelligence as I tell you all their usual goodbyes. So until tomorrow with some NBA 2K26 action, I'll shoot the Flash signing off in this one. Peace.
Yeah. We show no mercy when we're gaming. You better game hard or start some praying.
Yeah, I'm a gamer, not a player. I'm just a fun, extra specialistic gamer. Sometimes ferocious, braggadocious, even boisterous. But you gotta give me room when I be rocking my game. Always bring it on, cause I'ma put you to shame. No two gamers are ever the same, but using cheat codes will drive me insane. Rolling with my homies across that plane. Teammates simply call me the brain. But now I'm feeling slayer.
So get ready to game. I'm a gamer, yeah. Proud to be called a gamer. Let's stay friends forever, my fellow gamers. So come on, one and all, and game with me. Whoa, yeah. I'm a gamer. Win or lose, I'm still a gamer. I'm a gamer. Win or lose, I'm still a gamer.
And let the chaos begin. Rev up your engines. Countdown's ticking. 3, 2, 1, go! Tires screech, boosters blaze, and every race is packed
packed with show-stopping action. Pick your ride: car, truck, bike, scooter, skis, or skateboard. Hit the motorway, push the pedal, and dash to victory Flash Dash style. Don't forget, sub, rate, share, and drop a comment. Flash Epic Fun Racer gameplay. It's epic fun every single time.
Stop scrolling. Are you ready to face your worst nightmares? Dive into Flash's monster horror gameplay. Feel your heart race with every jump scare, your pulse quicken with every eerie note. This is not for the faint of heart. Encounter colossal, terrifying beasts like the Smoke Wolf, Bigfoot, and the Grafton Monster. But that's not all. Brace yourself for relentless slashers like Freddy, Jason, and Chucky. It's a parade of nightmares that'll keep you glued to the screen. Flash's monster horror gameplay is your ticket to the most intense, nail-biting scares. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell. Ready for the ultimate horror showdown? Let's face these monsters together, because trust me, you'll need more than just adrenaline to survive. It's just a game. Or is it?
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
Alright everyone, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you in the next one. It's bye for now.
We are on the final stretch, chat. The plasma boosters are overheating, but we are not lifting off the throttle. Not today. Hold on, holding now. Boosting! Hi, it's Budgie, and thanks for watching another Bro Flash stream. Remember to rate, share, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Stay chill. We'll catch you later.
Sun's glowing, cities pumping, heart beating wild. Neon dreams reflected in the mirror tiles. Sleepers didn't pay me.
Well, thank you very much for joining today's live stream. Was Flashtastic co-hosting along with Gamer Flash? But I think Bro needed to add a few more of my extra Flash moves to the gameplay. But anyway, we will keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button. And drop a swift comment, and Flash subscribe to this channel. Remember to activate the notification bell icon, so to keep you in the know when next another Flash stream will be on the way. So until the next time, have a positive day, and we'll swiftly see you all again soon. Well, I'm on the move again. We'll catch you another time. Take care and so long.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself? What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way, faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Hi, I'm Chucky.
Well,
and
thank
I'm
you
your
for
friend
joining
to the
today's
end.
live stream. Was really fun, needed a little extra Chucky flavor to the gameplay, but anyway, we'll keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to hit that like button. And drop a comment, Flash subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell icon, so as to know when next another live stream will be on. So until the next time, have a useful, Chucky good guy day. Well, you're really still there. Take care and so long.
Shiver me timbers, you won't believe what just happened. Thanks for watching another game of Flash livestream, mateys. Ha ha ha. He almost walked the plank in this one. Don't forget to rate, share and subscribe. Drop a comment and ring that notification bell to know when there's another live stream. Time for me to plunder more loot and bury treasure in Davy Jones's locker. Then get some hearty grog and do a merry pirate's jig. Take care and see you on the high seas soon, you soft-footed landlubbers. Aye.
Thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun. Presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. See you next time. Have an awesome Warrior Day. Bye for now.
Well, thanks so much for joining today's Flash Gamer stream. It was so much fun presenting the session along with the Flash. We will keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell icon to know when we go live. So until the next time, stay super happy. We're out. Flash Dash style.
Actually fun presenting gameplay on the Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button, comment, Flash subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell icon as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until the next time, have a great all-around earthly peaceful day. There's a greater power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye now, my planetary friends.
Team of Slayer, any color, you're a gamer. Obey our rules, we'll keep it showdown fun and fair. Fight real hard, no matter the outcome. Respect is always due. I'm a gamer, yeah. Win or lose, I'm still a gamer. Doesn't matter what we're playing. We're all in this together, yeah. We show no mercy when we're gaming. You better keep hard or start some praying.
Yeah, I'm a gamer, not a player. I'm just a fun, extra specialistic gamer. Sometimes ferocious, braggadocious, even boisterous. But you gotta give me room when I be rocking my game. Always bring it on, cause I'ma put you to shame. No two gamers are ever the same, but using cheat codes will drive me insane. Rolling with my homies across that plane. Teammates simply call me the brain. Now I'm feeling Slayer.
So get ready to game.